Morning, ladies and gents. So I want to give you guys a brief weekly outlook on how I look at the week and how I want to anticipate how this week would go. So let's go to NQ. NQ, just look at it. This is the previous weekly high. It barely swept it. Barely swept it, and we all know last week was a large range week. So this week could go two ways. Alright. So the first way that it could be an inside week. It could be an inside week, or it could displace higher. So why do I say it could be an inside week? Is because previous week already displaced. So today, this week could be like a retracement for next week to displace higher or sell. So what I mean it could be an inside week is that he could have a bearish body, you get, or we can say inside week. So this is just a brief or immediate rebalance. So yeah. So what do I mean by it could be an immediate rebalance? It could have a little bearish body, but mostly wicks on the up and down sides. So let's look at ES. Alright. ES looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Yes, looks pretty good. Okay, so in ES, previous weekly high looks likely. But could it displace, like, from here to here, you're going to have displacement of a more of a bullish body. But when it reaches here, do you want to just wick and close, like, how would I put it? Do you want to just reach this previous weekly high and displace, or you should just close with a wick and retrace lower? So in ES, it looks okay. Previous weekly high could be tagged and create a week. So that's just it. Like, this one looks very clear. But let's just drop down to the daily time frame. So let's just look at it from the daily aspect, okay? Okay, it seems this is the previous daily high. The previous daily high has barely been tagged. I think it has been tagged. So for today is Monday, as you can see, Monday. I'm doing this weekly outlook late, so let's just look at it. Okay, so I'm not sure. The previous daily high has already been tagged, so it's like, what do you expect throughout the day? Do you want a more bullish candle, like a more body close, or you want to just be? So I'm not sure. Let me just put it like that. I'm not sure for today on NQ. Alright. Let's go to ES. Alright. ES looks pretty. Alright, okay. ES looks better. ES looks better. There's a previous daily high right here. Alright, okay. So ES looks better. And why do I say it looks better? It has created an immediate rebalance. So ICT says an immediate rebalance is like it has a little body, you get, and more wicks. So it's like an indecision candle, like this here. So what does it tend to show? It shows that the next day should displace higher or lower, like with a clear direction. You get, so this barely looks like an immediate rebalance, but the previous daily high looked very likely. So this daily high looks very likely on ES. So now I want a bullish candle on today to close with a bullish body. Okay, so the number this is that since NQ and ES they move in tandem, they move very correlated. So I believe NQ should be bullish. You could have a more bullish body. So let's drop down here. NQ and ES have. Since NQ and ES move in tandem, NQ bullish body. Okay, so now we'll all look at the week, the Forest Factory week. Okay, today we have news. Tomorrow we have news. These are high driver news. So this week could go much higher. It could be a bullish week on both NQ and ES. But let's just be watching, But today looks very bullish. Almost like a trade today. Okay, I think that's, by the way, I think we don't really need the 4 hour. Okay, we can see an FVG. So I come down to 4 hour when I already know I have my daily and weekly biases noted. Okay, reactive from there. So today could be bullish on NQ and ES. Could be bullish. All right. Yes, looks very, very likely to take out the previous day high. Like this is for sure, but always trade with risk management. This is a breakaway gap. Okay, this is a breakaway gap. So that's basically it, So I'm bullish for the day. The week, I'm not sure, but today looks very good.